Hey parents, I want to take a minute and talk to you about a program called Kami that we are using at the school for students, for really any student, but it has some great features for some of our students with accommodations. The first thing that you will need to do is just go to Google and type in Kami Google extension. It should pop up for you. You will then click on the very first link that pops up through Google Chrome, and you will need to add this to your computer. You can see mine says remove from Chrome, and that's simply because I've already added it. Once you have added it, it will now appear here as a Google extension. So the great feature about Kami is it takes basic PDF files and turns them into an interactive piece for our students. We have purchased an extension for 30 days on this so that students will have this for 30 days with some of the upgraded features. So I'm in a Google Classroom sample just to show you. It won't matter whether this says Kami or whatever. You shouldn't have to worry about that. A Kami option will automatically pop up if that is available for the assignment that your child is working on. So I know that this is a sample simply because I needed to label it as a sample so I could work from it. So this is a PDF file that has been uploaded, but I have the option here now that I've downloaded the Kami extension. I have the option to click on Open with Kami, and that will then take this to the Kami website where this piece now becomes interactive. So some of the features are things that your child would normally do in class with a pencil, they can actually do on Kami. So they might need to look back in the text and find text evidence. So there's a drawing tool. They get to pick their color, whatever they wish, and they simply underline whatever they would want to underline. They can also erase. If they wrote something that they don't want, they can erase it. The other features are text to speech. So we have students with accommodations that get questions read to them on reading assessments and math assessments. So I'm going to scroll down to a question here. I'm going to click on the text to speech. I simply highlight what I want read.
From whose point of view is the story told?
So you can see that it read that part, and then I'm going to need the questions read also.
A narrator be Lady Maria. C. Abigail. D. The princess.
So you can see simply by clicking on those things, it will read aloud to your child, which is so perfect for those accommodations that they would normally get at school. They can now get those at home. You can then use the drawing tool to bubble in an answer. Okay, circle an answer. This is a written response. So you would simply say, I think blah, blah, blah. So throughout the passage, just use whatever tools you would need to do to give the correct answers. Maybe they need to select more than one answer. That feature is available also. Here where they have check marks, they could put an X or a check mark, whichever one to indicate their answer. So let's say that your child has completed this. The next step is very simple. Across the top bar, there are several features, and one of the options is to turn in. If your child has completed that, they simply click Turn In. You're going to allow this to access your Google Drive. Students will be asked to log in, so it will save right to their Google Drive. It might ask for you to put in your password again, like this is going to. Always sign in under your child to use these Kami extensions because that's the way that you're going to have complete free access. So it's saving to the Google Drive, and that assignment is being turned in. It's done. It will let that teacher know. So then whenever you go back to your Google Classroom and you're in that assignment, you can simply click Turn In, and it will notify that teacher. So such a great feature. We're so happy to share this with you. If you have any questions, just let us know. Thank you.